Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Real Madrid. So today it is the big one that we've been waiting for. It is Real Madrid Manchester United in the Champions League. As we can see, we played them once before in the final and we lost, but we'll forget about that. Rugani and Varane are going to be the centre backs today. Vallejo on the bench because he kind of bottled it before when he got a chance in a big game. I'm going to take Isco off the bench. Ronaldo will come on here. Or will he start? Nah, he'll start. Screw it. He can start. We were wondering last time whether or not his fitness was going to be there. He can play. He can start. He's capable at the minute, so definitely he's going to play. Jetro Williams will come back in. I think this is a squad. Navas, Carvajal, Varane, Rugani, Williams, Alonso, Kroos, Kovacic, Origi, Morata, Ronaldo. Yeah, that's the squad. Nobody else has played their way in. No, that's the squad. Let's do it. In fact, what I said I was going to do is check how that final went. Oh, why can't... Where are we? Stages, yeah, stages, final, last season. No, damn thing. Where are we? Stages, final, last season, there it is, 2-0, let's have a look. Analysis, stats, pitch overview, formations, there we go. So it was the 4-2-3-1 that got clobbered by them last year, it wasn't the 4-3-3. And they were playing a 4-4-1-1, which is probably what they'll do today as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Paul Pogba, the key man, of course. It's a 4-4-1-1 from them again. De Gea, Leon, Martinez, Kitcheride, Shaw, Rashford, Blint, Pogba, Depay, Tielemans and Martial. We're better than that side. Come on. We're definitely better than that side. Pick up where you left off and let's give them a bit of encouragement today before we go out there. Let's do it, let's see. Ronaldo to Jetro Williams and Leon nods it out of play. Come on, we need a solid win to take to Old Trafford. And make sure we get it here. Hopefully Ronaldo doesn't end up screwed up because of his concussion. Rashford against Jetro Williams will be an interesting duel. Not if Rashford keeps winning. Kovacic tracking back there, winning it. Not a great ball forward from him though. Blint will get it to Leon. Pogba now into Tielemans, looking to reverse it for Martial. He finds Martial, who will get into the box. Keeper should be equal to this though. Good save, Navas. So a little concerning that they get forward like that. Their players are just athletes through and through. They're quick. They've got a lot of stamina. They're powerful. That's going to be a booking now. For the big man. Yep, booking. Good stuff. Corner. Come on, take the lead here. Kroos, early goal. Whipped in. Keeper comes out. Penalty. Depay takes down Rugani. It's going to be Alonso, I believe, to take this one. Ronaldo's been taken off penalty duties after missing so many of the goddamn things. So here we go, Alonso to take the lead. Is it De Gea that's in? I think it is. Yeah, it is. De Gea versus Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Alonso. Oof. De Gea touches her onto the post, but it does go in. Xabi Alonso with a goal in the quarter-final of the Champions League for Real Madrid. Brilliant. Leon now whipping it in. Can we clear it? Nope, we give away a penalty. Alonso gives away a penalty, for fuck's sake. Of course. Is it going to be Pogba for them? It's going to be Martial. Come on, Navas. Martial takes it and it's in. It is 1-1. Well, that's certainly knocked the stuffing out of me. Hopefully it doesn't knock the stuffing out of the players here. Come on, Blint's got to go in the book now as well. No, he gets a warning. Getting away with a fair amount of tackling on us here. Another free kick to us. Leon this time with a foul. And another ticking off. Come on, man. Protect the players, referee. Now Shaw with a foul. They're basically just kicking the stuffing out of us here. Oh, and it's another ticking off. Shocker, innit? Oh, come on. Another free kick. Heavy Martinez this time with a foul. And he gets warned as well. Super lenient referee. Blint now with another foul. And Blint's in the books. I'm expecting the straight red card for a Real Madrid player any minute now. 15 fouls in the first half. Layun's going to deliver this one, and it's headed on, and Shaw will flick it, but Navas with an easy catch. Come on, say there's a counter in here. Nava, no, there's no counter. Wow. Okay, so it's clear to see what their tactic is. Kick lumps out of us, basically. Stop us doing anything by just common assault, frankly. Jethro Williams is going to have to come off for Gaia. He's not been playing particularly well in this half. We're going to have to encourage the players here. We're going to demand more, actually. We need to demand more of them. It's simply not working. We keep getting... Essentially, we just keep getting fouled. Layun with the throw-in to Rashford. Plays it to Blint. Blint now closed down. Tielemans with a flick to Pogba. Pogba closed down by Alonso. Kovacic finds Ronaldo. Now Morata. Got to find Origi for support. Nope. Pogba with a challenge back to De Gea. Their work rate is incredible, actually. De Gea will ping that one out. Kroos will bring it down, but it's easily intercepted by Luke Shaw. Nobody helping Kroos out there. Depay over the top for Martial. Navas saves it, but it's another basic lump over the top, essentially, from Man United. And they play in this game in a style that they do not play in real life. And it's an easy save for Navas there. But a real lack of creativity here. We need to show some passion. A 1-1 is not good. We have to win this leg. Regardless of how much we win it by, we simply need to win it. Preferably by 2 or more, but you know, a win at least. Pogba now. Oh, misjudged there. Kroos in, good angle, and Shaw gets it away. Varane has to pick it up. What's he doing up there? Puts it in, header away. Alonso, come on, smash it. Kovacic smashes it. It deflects. Shaw now away. Oh, and here comes the counter, no doubt. Martial. Pogba, yeah, here does come the counter. Memphis Depay racing forward into the box, crosses it, Rugani away, Kroos plays it to Rashford, cross, chance, save. And it's plain to see this isn't working. Let's try Bale and Ronaldo flanking Origi. Who else? Kovacic has been poor, let's go for Berardi. It's been so crap, unbelievably crap from us today. Oh, a corner coming in, Toni Kroos, terrible ball, Shaw away, and here's a counter. Depay forward for Ander Herrera. Ander Herrera now, tons arriving, we're completely outnumbered in the middle. Herrera goes for a shot himself, which is a completely ridiculous decision. It should be 2-1 United. We're completely incapable of doing anything to them. We can't lay a glove on them. 1-1 is not good, but it's better than getting bloody beat. So we don't want to go completely gung-ho yet. We take a 1-1 over there, and I suppose we can deal with that, but really a late goal would be brilliant. De Gea playing it long now, and it just goes to Herrera. Where are the players? And it goes to Martial now with a chance to win it. Martial, and it's easy for Navas, but where are the players who, any normal game that we play, when a ball's played like that forward, somebody just goes and gets it, somebody commands, there's a centre-back rushing out, or Gaia would have come across. This time we just let the Man United player get it. And it looks a hell of a lot like the Champions League final, and this is at home. Inferior players playing against us here, and they just play insanely well. Martial picking it up, probably game time though. Alonso to Origi, we're trying to get forward here. Is there a late chance? Bale? Nah. De Gea catches it, and I'm really going to have to lay into the players because this... I've said it so many times in big game situations, but this has been pathetic. Pogba to Eric Bailly. We're way over game time now. Pogba. Yeah. Bale's going to get booked, no doubt. Yeah, Bale in the book. Shaw kicks it to Depay. Looks for Martial, away by Varane. Bailly down for Pogba. Kroos over the top. Terrible ball by Kroos. Martinez back to De Gea. And it's out, and it is 1-1. Final whistle brings the classic to an end. I'd hardly say it was a classic. That was really crap, to be honest. Doesn't that make it as bad as the defeat? Yeah, it basically was as bad as a defeat. So we'll play Alaves now, try and get some confidence back. I mean, if my confidence is shaken as much as it is, then surely the players' confidence will be shaken. I've absolutely no idea how to line up against them now. Nothing we try works. And their basic 4-4-1-1 seems to just destroy everything. I'm going to do a little bit of investigation to games that they've lost and see what the hell they played against. Look at how some other teams beat them. Let's see, okay. Barcelona with a 3-0 victory. If we win today, I think it's... Is it over if we win? That'll be what, 11... No, wait, it's 9. Bloody hell. It'll be 12 points and there'll be 12 left to play for. So it's basically over anyway, but... Right, Ronaldo completely out of the matchday squad. But RB2... Bale starts instead of Origi. Isco's going to actually play as a false 9. We'll see if he can do that. If he does that with any kind of confidence, then maybe that's going to be his position going forward. Sensio for Kovacic. Toni Kroos is going to come out for... No, he's not actually. Piaka in for Morata. Yeah, let's just go for that. Screw it. I'm really gutted about how bad we played against Man United. Makes me think we're going to go out in the Champions League. I've got some thinking to do in between episodes for sure. Telling to push forward. We need a big confidence boosting victory here. A lot of players rested, but still clearly a superior side. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Navarro to Manu. Kristovic puts it in. Castro will probably score. Yeah, Castro scores past Lloris. Lloris has been a failure. Pretty much. Oh, and there's an injury for Bale. Lovely. Out, I guess, for Morata. We need a hell of a performance in Manchester, and I can't see it happening. A side that comes to Madrid and dominates us, I don't expect us to get anything when we go visit them. Oh look, there's another booking. Kristovic's angled ball in is a penalty. Yeah. Of course. And the big win that we wanted to boost morale is going to be a defeat, and we're going to go into the Manchester United game absolutely crushed. And Lloris can't save a penalty that's right at him. Good. Hopeless, absolutely hopeless from this rotational side here. See if we can do anything with them. Pretty much just have to go for it. Origi can come on for Piaka. Isco's been pretty crap as well. But I suppose we'll leave him and bring on Carvajal, since Carvajal's our best attacking option. Okay. Pretty much rolled the dice. Done everything I can. Oh, and there's an injury to Isco, and he's going to come off. Brilliant, we'll be down to 10 men. Hopefully he can tough it out. Alonso to Isco, can he do anything with the ball? Nah. Nah, he's going to lose it, he's going to get kicked, and he's going to go down. Hey, Alonso, at least somebody's got a bit of fight. Malumbu to Navarro, Manu. There's just absolutely no intensity whatsoever. Closing down set to Moore, allegedly. Castro coming forward, hits it, easy for Lloris. Even Lloris can catch that one. Still no chances today. None. Against Alaves. Hector to Kristatic, Hector. Hey, somebody cuts her out. Origi, not a good ball. Morata, not a good touch. Pinch back. Kroos can't win it. Malumbu keeps it. Struna to Manu, tons of space. Forward for Vasquez. Running into a channel. Bloody hell. Ball swept out wide. Hector now dances round a couple, plays it to Manu. Malumbu, and we can't touch them. We can't lay a glove on Alaves, and we're expecting to go to Old Trafford and win. Hector now. Carvajal's going to go off, isn't he? Yep. Yep, of course he is. That's fine. Oh, let's just shut up shop and make sure it doesn't get embarrassing. It's effectively all I can do. I just hope the league title's still safe. I hope we don't screw that one as well. Lots of thinking to do in between episodes and how we're going to play that Man United game. That'll be the best result of the tenure here at Real Madrid if I manage to get through that one, but I don't see it at the minute. Dominated at home, dominated by Alaves in the next game. And there's our first highlight, is literally the last thing that happens, and it's a free kick, basically harmlessly over the bar. Gareth Bale's injured, Isco's injured, Carvajal's banned. 2 weeks' wages for Carvajal, he feels it's unfair. Absolutely not, you let us down. Okay, so a terrible episode, an absolutely terrible episode. Do we have an easy game left in the league? Huesca and at home to Villarreal. We should win both of those games, really. Right, so next episode we've got United at Old Trafford and we have Huesca as we look to just secure the title. I feel harsh possibly saying that the wheels are coming off, but the last 2 games were really, really bad, and we have to be careful that the wheels don't come off. Yeah, basically, I hope you come back for the next episode against United. I'll see you then.